Alright, real quick demo. Cat Repel 9000 version 1. Original prototype by me. This is it's calibrating the PIR, which is the motion sensor. I've got an Arduino development board and a tricolor LED RGB. So now it's calibrating the PIR. Varmint sent 0, status is noob, so it's detecting motion from that PIR when I wave my hand in front of it. It turns red, tells me something was moved. Varmint's hit 1, status is a noob. And I think I have it set to a 3 or 4 second delay, so it's right now it would be doing something. If I move again, boom, hits again. Varmint's hit 2, status rookie. So do it again. So I hit 3 varmints, status is beginner. Four hits, status advanced. Last time, I hit 5, status is sniper. And then if I do it any more times after that, it'll just say sniper, but it'll keep incrementing that number, depending on how many times the motion was sensed in front of the sensor there. Let me unplug that. Alright, so what is all this? This is my Varmint Repellent, humane Varmint Repellent. This is a prototype. Eventually, this won't be an Arduino board, and this won't be a breadboard, and this won't be on attached to the breadboard. I've got about 50 to 75 feet of Ethernet cable, and the tip of that will be attached to the PIR, which will hopefully be weatherproofed, and that'll be attached to the end of a water hose that I can put anywhere in my yard. I can put it in the corner of my yard, in the center of my yard, anywhere I want, with a nozzle on the end, so that the point is, anytime that motion is sensed in front of that PIR, it'll activate the solenoid and the sprinkler valve, and will spray anything that moved in front of this. Right now everything's sort of attached on this little development area that I've got, but this will all be separate. This will be indoors, hopefully wireless, if we can get that far. And this PIR will be at the end of the water hose. So I can think of it this way: I can put the water hose anywhere in my yard, something gets moved in front of it, the solenoid valve will open, allow water to be flowed, it'll spray whatever's there, increment that number to say how many varmints were hit, and then it'll go back to deactivated. The LED will turn green, and it'll sit and wait until something else moves. And so hopefully this system will keep varmints out of my yard: raccoons, possums, skunks, cats everywhere. So that's pretty much it now. Hopefully the next time I make a video, this whole thing will be working. The only thing I'm missing now, which I actually have, I've got to incorporate this relay somewhere over here, so that when motion is sensed and that the LED turns red, that it'll activate this relay to send 24 volts to the solenoid to actually open the valve to let water through. And I've got it sitting here on my test bench, so I can actually activate that solenoid. You'll hear it. That would mean water was flowing, and then after the PIR resets, after 3 seconds it would open, and no water would be flowing. And then if it detected motion again, until it stops, and that would be a skunk getting soaked in my yard, which will hopefully keep them out. The cool thing is, the only thing that would be protruding in my yard is this PIR sensor, and it'll be at the tip of the water hose, so it's just a matter of moving the water hose. So if I see them coming in one area one night, I'll put the water hose out there, this thing will start working, and if they find another spot to come in, or they come on my fence, I can just tack it up onto my fence line, and this will work anywhere, as long as I have a long enough water hose and long enough Cat 5, which I do have plenty of line. Once I have all this working, I'll make one more video.